Hello everyone, this is Ehsan. In this video what we are going to do is we are going to ask the user to dynamically provide a English statement as input, which we are going to save into something called a variable and then pass the variable inside the printf function so that we can print the dynamic input that the user provided. So let's see how this is going to work. So what we do is basically we don't want to really print something which is hard-coded, meaning it was predefined. We want to get the thing that we want to print from someone using the keyboard and save that value somewhere else and then use that value and print it back to the computer screen. So what we do is basically we get a string from the user. So we say get string from the user. We save the string as a string into something called a variable, and we give the name of the variable s, and then we say that okay, we don't want you to print this thing anymore. We want to print a string. The way we say it is %s, which is a placeholder. So we want to print a string, and the string that we want to print is s. So when it prints, it will replace this part of the code with whatever value that has been saved inside this variable s. So let's go and run it. We say Control R, and then it says unknown type string, and they don't know the get string function. What it basically means is the C program that we wrote, it has no clue from where it can get information about this get string function. And the way we fix this issue is we say let us include the file where the function get string is defined, and we say cs50.h. and remember, this cs50.h file was something that we got from not from our computer. It was something that we took out from the internet. So it's not a system header file, but it is a locally defined header file. And the way we differentiate these two things is using this quotation sign, whereas for the system header files we use this kind of brackets, and for local header files we use quotation. And then now we know that get string is defined within this file, so the computer knows from where it can get information about get string. Now let's run this. We say Control R, and we see that it initially prints 1, then does nothing. It seems that it's waiting for someone to do something. Basically it's just waiting for us to give something into the console. So let's say hello world with an exclamation sign. And now if we press enter, what will happen is this English statement will be converted to a string and will be saved as a string in a variable called s. And then we are going to print this variable, the value that is inside s. Since it is a string, we are going to use a placeholder %s to say that we are going to print this string, and then we'll provide a new line character, so we see the string, the new string in a new line. So let's run this, and you see it prints hello world 4 times, 1 2 3 4, and then at the end it prints 4 with a new line, and then it exits. So we say enter. So that's how we can dynamically get a string from the user and save it into something called a variable. In our case, the name of the variable was s. We can give variable name to be the var for variable, and we then have to change the s here to var. So what I mean is this entire thing will be printed, where this part of the print command will be replaced with whatever value is within var. I hope you understand. So